practice in the coming months and when in government to help lift the Juakali sector to its rightful place in our economy. First, I want to push for the adoption and implementation of the recognition of prior learning policy in Kenya, RPL. I want to repeat, recognition of prior learning policy in Kenya, RPL. The RPL provides for recognition of knowledge, skills, and competencies, regardless of where and how they were acquired. It is a progression map to facilitate the transition of skilled workers from informality to formality. In other words, these people may not have gone to any technical training institute or college, but through practice they've acquired the knowledge which needs to be recognized. With the RPL, our country and my government will be addressing the needs of millions of Kenyans who flock to work in industrial areas of our various towns, armed with excellent skills but no certification. They are therefore overworked and underpaid for their otherwise excellent skills. I will give a few examples. Number one, the tile fitters. They are among the best in the world, but because they lack certification, they are unable to directly secure tile fitting jobs. The jobs therefore go to middlemen who have papers but no skills, who in turn hire the tile fitters and take the lion's share of the pay. The RPL certification will change this situation completely, allowing our tile fitters to secure the jobs and earn the money directly. Yes. Ukienda kwa nyumba mingi hapa Kenya kuna tiles, yani nyumba ambayo zimezekwa na vigazi. Wale ambao wanafanya hii kazi wako na ujuzi mkubwa, lakini matajiri wanaambia ya kwamba watapata shilingi moja kwa kila tile. Hii haiwezekani. Na tunasema katika chama chetu ya Azimio ati inawezekana, lakini hii haiwezekani. Yani hatutaka kuvumilia. Another example, when ships docking at the coast require repairs, our plumbers and fitters only have photo albums to show for their work, no recognized certificates. The plumbers therefore lose the opportunities to the middlemen who have papers but no skills. This will change with the adoption of the RPL. I want to give you an example of our experience in Kisumu with the president. We found a ship, MV Uhuru, which had been left there since the collapse of the community. That ship was now completely derelict. We looked for experts, but we were given quotations which were very, very heavy indeed. But we looked for those who used to work for the Eastern African community, those who are in the marine industry. Some of them are now retired, just living at home. And we brought them on board. They were able immediately to identify the spare parts in some of the stores there at the ports. They also had the knowledge of the sources of other spare parts from companies in the UK. Those were procured. These mechanics went into that ship, and within a matter of days, or weeks, they completely overhauled the engine of the ship, repaired it completely, and it was able to be taken back to water, and it is now actually plying the route Kisumu to Port Bell in Kampala. This is basically a demonstration of the skills that we have in this country. Our furniture makers at various geographical points across the country, like for example Ngong Road, we all agree they make great furniture, but many of them have to go through brokers to reach the high-end market, where their products are sold at very high prices, while the makers earn peanuts. The RPL policy will enable artisans to get fair market value for their furniture. Na si Ngong Road peke yake, hata ukienda Mombasa Road, mambo ni haya. Ukienda Kisii Town, huku daraja mbili huko Kisii Town, kuna duka nyingi pale ambao wanauza viti,